Today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. I normally wear this makeup in my Instagram pictures or my YouTube videos, but of course the one time I film a makeup video, my skin decides to act up. There's just a huge zit in the middle of my face. So also, this is my third time trying to film this video. I already filmed this video 2 times, but I decided to scrap those and delete all the footage because I just didn't like how they turned out. So this is my third time refilming this. So to start off, I'm going to be using this primer. It's from Misha. I actually rarely prime when I do my makeup because I always forget to do it. For concealer, I use this one, and it's the stick concealer from Misha as well. This one's just like a matte consistency. Just put that on my eye bags, the huge zit, and all of my dark spots. For this concealer, I don't blend with a beauty blender just because it takes away all the product. I use 2 concealers, so the next one I use is from Etude House. For this concealer, I do use this beauty blender. Next, I'm going to be using this cushion, and this is the Kill Cover from Clio. I don't always put this on when I do my everyday makeup just because I don't really want like full coverage. The texture of this cushion is so nice. It feels very hydrating, almost like I'm putting water on my face, and it just gives me a really nice light coverage. No matter how much product I put on my zit, like it still shows up. Moving on to brows, I use this one, and it's the Pure Edge brow pencil. I first just brush through my brows, and also I have like the most uneven brows. Like this side, I hate the shape because it just curves like really weirdly. I just brush through that again after drawing them so they don't look too harsh. For eyeshadow, I'm using this one from Innisfree, and I've actually been using this since I was in like middle school. The color is just this really nice plum neutral shade. Next, I'm going to be using this 3CE palette, and I've also been using this for a really long time. As you can clearly tell, this is because I sadly dropped the palette. I'm gonna use this shade with a smaller and rounded brush. I've really been into darker eyeshadow looks, so I kind of change up the shades I use. I'm using this Just Peachy palette from Too Faced. I'm going to use these 3 shades since they're darker. Going back to my 3CE palette, I'm going to use this color. It's a really subtle shimmer. I'm just putting that on my eyelids. Now this step I consider one of the most important parts of my makeup routine, and it's where I line my lash line with a darker eyeshadow. Taking an angled brush and my 3CE palette again, I'm going to use this shade, and I basically line the bottom lash line like this. Now I'm using my Just Peachy palette again, and I'm using these 3 shades. Basically, I'm just trying to really darken it up. So now I'm going to be doing my eyeliner, and a lot of people ask me which eyeliner I use. I use the Heroin Make Smooth Liquid Liner. This is actually my sister's, and she doesn't know that I took it. So also, I see a lot of comments asking for like an eyeliner tutorial, so I'll try my best to explain as I draw it. Talking while doing your eyeliner is so hard, so I'm kind of scared. Basically, I draw a straight line outwards like this, and then I connect it to the top. And I fill that part in. Ow! For some reason, this eye is always a lot easier to do. I kind of made the wings way too long and thick today. Once you put mascara on, it'll be fine, I hope. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Since I have like the shortest Asian lashes, I really just like keep it there. I have 3 favorite mascaras that I use. This one is the Triple Power Mascara from VT Cosmetics, and then this is the Curl Fix from Etude House. This is actually one of my favorite mascaras that I've ever used. If you put this on, it won't come off for like the next few days. That's how strong it is. I remember I used to have to like pluck my eyelashes out just to like remove it, but recently I've really been liking the Kill Lash Long Curling Mascara from Clio. The wand is skinny and small, which is really nice for Asian shorter lashes. This mascara really does my lashes justice. Wow, look at that. This is something really annoying, but I have uneven eyelids and this eye is a lot bigger than this eye. I don't know if you can tell. For this eye, my lashes just never show. This side is just so much more visible. Definitely for these lashes, they're just really lifted. Because of that, I curl my eyelashes again after putting mascara on, and that should not be allowed because I know it's really bad for your eyelashes and it makes them weaker. They kind of look like spider lashes today. When this happens, I take the eyebrow pencil brush and I just kind of like brush through them. Forgot to do my bottom lashes, but there's honestly like no point because I have like a good 5 bottom lashes. I don't do this part all the time, but if I want to like spice it up and make it a bit more fancy, I'll put a bit of glitter in my inner corners. I'm using this nude light palette from Huda Beauty. Just look at how gorgeous the shades are. There's a lot of glitters here, so I just kind of like take whichever one. I'm just gonna take this one. After that, I'm going to do my nose contour, and I take this angled brush and my 3CE palette again, taking this shade. This may seem weird to some people, but I basically just draw a line on my nose like that. I kind of like shade and I just rub it in with my finger to kind of create that like button nose illusion. I don't really know if it works, but I always just do this. And now I'm going to highlight. I use this Fenty Beauty highlight, taking this one. I also highlight the inner corners of my eyes. This is one of my favorite parts in my makeup routine, and it's adding blush. I use this cotton blush from Misha. I just love how blush looks. Like, it adds so much color and life to your face. Oh my god, adding blush just made my zit look darker. I love putting blush on my nose. Just gonna conceal that again. For lips, I'm using these two lip tints. This one is the 3CE Velvet Lip Tint. The shade is Going Right. The shade is so pretty. It's definitely my favorite lip tint. And the texture is so nice and velvety. My lips are really chapped right now, so the lip products probably won't go on too well. I like mixing my lip products, so I'm gonna use this Ink Velvet Lip Tint from Peri Para, and it's the shade Rosy Nude. This is a recent favorite of mine. The color is so pretty as well. To finish it off, I use this Chanel lip gloss. This is the Rouge Cocoa Gloss. I actually hate how lip gloss feels. Oh, I hate this feeling. I also never set my face. I always forget to. Since I'm filming today, I remember to do it. That is basically it for my everyday makeup routine and basically how I catfish, because now I look like a different person. Before ending the video, I just want to say a quick thank you to today's sponsor, which is Built Bar. I'm sure by now that a lot of you guys know I've been having Built Bars for a really long time. It's just kind of become a habit of mine to have these in my daily routine and to eat these as a snack when I'm hungry. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Built Bar, they are these protein-filled, gluten-free, and low in calories snacks that you can have on the go when you're done exercising or when you just need a boost of energy. Being a senior in high school right now, I'm always tired and just feeling anxious because I have a lot of assignments. Built Bars really come in handy when I'm pulling an all-nighter and I get really tired. Also, Built Bars come in 18 different flavors. There's such a variety. Recently, I've really been liking the toffee almond flavor. There's so many other ones like cherry, raspberry. I also love Built Bars textures. They're very soft and chewy. Recently, I've seen a lot of comments on my videos telling me to microwave a Built Bar and it'll taste really good, so I'm definitely gonna try that out. You guys can use my code for 10% off your purchase or click the link in my description.